Good afternoon and welcome. You know, Love Live has been around for many years. The Muse, the Aquas, the Nishijoshi High School, and Lelela. And every year Love Live has been adapting. It's been getting better and better with ease. Now, the thing about Love Live is that you don't have to start out with the Muse era. You could start with the Aquas era. You could start with the Nishijoshi High School era, or you could start the Lelela era. Every group, it doesn't matter. That's what I like about Love Live. It has its own different storyline that you don't have to follow Muse and then Aquas and then no. It's doesn't matter what era you're in. If you start in this era, you could watch it. If you start in this era first and someone tells you to watch this Love Live, that's fine. That's fine. Sure, you can tell them the originals was this one. Now, the reason I have these out here, all my Rico plushies, and you notice my bag, I took it up down, because the wait was over. I was looking forward to a show that I saw a trailer of it, and I saw it at conventions and Anime Boston and whatnot, and I can't fabricate that I love Rico so much that we got to see our girl Rico once again. But this show, I thought this was an isekai, just by looking at it, but you got to give it the Sunrise credit. And I'm talking about Sunshine in the Mirror. Now it's a long name. I get it. It's all about Yohane. To all you Yohane fans out there, congrats. No, I'm not hating her. But what I do like about Love Live is like everybody in our world love Live. I mean, from Ricos to the Chicas to the Yos, the Maris, the Dayas, the Rubies, the Hanamarus. This was it. This is what we've been waiting for. Sadly, though, I wish I was at Anime Expo to see Yoshiko because she was there. I'm sad, but I gotta do this. Now, again, I'm covering the first 2 episodes of this because I couldn't get a chance to do episode 1. But again, Love Live has been with us so many years. And this is what this show has done. It brought back the nostalgia of Love Live once again. But it's like what happens when the world of Love Live, when the world of Aquas goes into a fantasy world. And that's what we got. So without further ado, let's get right to it, the season premiere of Sunshine in My Mirror. Okay, now, let's dive back. Aquas. Let me put my rubies here. My Ricos here. Love Live has been with us for many years. From apps, from real life idols. Yeah, apps, idols, live concerts, merch, going to panels, going to concerts. Everything about Love Live stands tall. So now we're in the verge. So now, Love Live is so good to a point where it's like, what can we do to make Love Live so freaking great? Again, I know, let's put it in a fantasy. So, Sunshine in My Mirror is these first 2 episodes of Sunshine in My Mirror covers the story of Yohane, or Yoshiko, whose dreams to become famous, and after 2 years, after 2 years in the big city, her mother's not giving her any money. So, to do that, now she goes back home. After 2 years, she goes back home. And now she's just trying to make some money and make a living. That's what the whole thing is about. Now, what I like about this show is, right now, the first episode is really fantastic. I mean, literally every character has the same personality. Everyone is the same. I mean, and each of them has a different role. Like, you got Hanamaru who goes town to town selling bread. And she's still saying Zora a lot. I mean, everybody loved the Zora vibe, so the Hanamaru is still the Hanamaru. You got Ruby, who is a tiny little fairy, and I get it. Everybody loves Ruby because she's shy, and she's like a little Ruby size of a Ruby. So everybody loves Ruby as a little fairy. You got Daya, who is the chief of the borough, administrative borough. She's the chief. You got Chica, and her family runs an inn. You got Yo, who's flying around mailing things out from time to time. You got my girl Rico, best idol. You have Rico who is a scholar. I loved about that. And then you got Mari, who's like the antagonist. Some kind of like, looking at this, she's kind of like the antagonist. Like, okay. Now, while Yoshiko is trying to make a living and trying to get back on her feet, her best companion is the dog, a wolf named Leprous. Now, I'd like to make a joke on this dog. Here's the thing. When I first saw this dog, her wolf, I did not expect her to talk. That surprised me. I didn't even see this coming. I kid you not. I'm not gonna front. I did not see this coming. I didn't know about it. Like, I was just surprised. That was the first thing I saw. Like, what? She could talk? That wolf could talk? I'm like, I didn't know about that. And it's funny, and they had some comic views with the wolf. Like, especially her fear of bugs. I mean, people have fear of bugs. I mean, just ask Shinki from Eden Zero. He's afraid of bugs. But that's here and there. But you watch it. But what I like about these 2 episodes so far is that it's doing exactly how Love Live is. In the world of Love Live, you guys know, it's not just about like making money when you're an idol. No. If you watch all these series from Muse to Lelela, it's all about teamwork, communication, the love for each other, you know, friends and family, the bond that idols have. And when you look at this show, you'd be like, it's kind of the same. Sure, it's a different storyline, but it's the same in terms of how Love Live is. And now in Sunshine and Mirror, same basic principle. And what I love about this show is everybody don't know each other. It's like it's back to square one. You know how like in the old Love Lives, there has been like they know each other since this and that. We get all of that. Like how Mari know Kanan, how Chika and Yo know each other. So it's like with this, it's a different story where it's like they don't know a few people, but it's really great to see how that is, and that's what I like about it. So again, Yohane is making a living. She's trying to make a living, trying to help out in the community, in the city that she grew up in, and you know, running her own fortune teller business is a start. And along with her dog. Now here's the thing about Leprous. I like her companion, but I have a bet. How much you guys want to bet? How long you think she's gonna last? How much you want to bet Yohane's companion, the dog, Leprous, the wolf, whatever, is gonna last? Like, let's just make a bet. How long you think she's gonna last? You really think, like, I don't hope she doesn't die. I really hope this dies. In a fantasy anime like this, I hope she doesn't die. I hope she gets, like, reincarnated. I know. Or we can see her true form. I'm just saying, it could be one or the other. I just hope she doesn't die. I know people are betting right now on the fact that how long do you think she's gonna last? We don't know. Now, another thing about Sunshine and Mirror that I love so much is how the development is a big storyline behind all this. It's these dark creatures that's controlling these animals, and it's just attacking. It's that thunderstorm. Like anytime they hear the thunderstorm, everybody get a reaction to it, and I feel like that's the plot of all this. Like that's something. That's something we got. That's something we need to see. But again, with Love Live, like this one, Sunshine and Mirror is going to do exactly how Love Live does it back in those days. They're going to give us happy moments, sad moments, funny moments that makes us still love this show as a whole. So we're all going to see our beloved idols once again, and I'm pretty sure everybody who's at Anime Expo really is looking forward to, has been talking about it still. I wish I was there. But to all the everybody fans, we're all excited for this show. And for that, I thank you. And again, every episode of Sunshine and Mirror is going to be every adorable moment as possible, every comedy moment, every this and that's all. So, next week is going to be episode 3, by the way. And episode 3 is going to be more the same in terms of how Sunshine and Mirror is. For a fantasy Love Live, they did a good job with it. Sunrise, good job. I love it. So, that's it for now. And again, if you're a fan of Love Live, go watch the show. Go watch Sunshine and Mirror. Sunshine and Mirror. Trust me, You're gonna love it. So I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.